Yeah, heading into halftime, Rod, Nebraska football had everyone thinking this is it. They had momentum and a decent lead with a chance to end the season on a high note and take home the trophy, but second half disaster struck like it did in so many other games as Nebraska falls to Iowa in their home finale. Let's see how all this went down in the highlights. The Huskers, they start with the ball, and Logan Smothers has his first career start as the Huskers take the field in search of a trophy. First play from scrimmage, and Smothers hits Samori Toure for a first down. Promising start as he works downfield and hits Samori Toure again. 28-yard pass downfield, but Samori Toure a little disappointed as he can't stay in bounds. But regardless, the Huskers still in the red zone as Smothers finishes off a successful drive himself. A two-yard run, and Nebraska is on the board first. 12 plays in just under 6 minutes. Huskers off to a hot start. As for the Hawkeyes, Alex Padilla getting the start at QB. He gets a first down completion to Keegan Johnson. Iowa then works its way in the end zone. Now 4th and goal. Padilla looks right to Sam Laporta. He makes a catch in the end zone, but Luke Reimer breaks it up after he hits the ground. It's ruled a touchdown, but after review, this is overturned. Huge stop for Nebraska keeps the Hawkeyes scoreless, and the Blackshirts were unstoppable. Again on defense, Ty Robinson with a huge sack, gets the tackle and throws the bones. And very next play, Ben Stilley's turn. He almost gets the sack, but Padilla gets the ball off in time for an incomplete. The Huskers led 7-0 after the first quarter. To the second, Iowa, they're starting with the ball. Padilla looks downfield, and the pass is broken up by Isaac Gifford right on the line, filling in for JoJo Doman and makes the big stop. The Hawkeyes have to settle for a field goal, and Caleb Shudick shows off. 51 yards out, and he nails it. Nebraska, though, they're still up 7-3. But what a huge drive coming for Smothers. After a couple first downs, it's 4th and 1. Pass out to Travis Vokalek is caught for 6 yards and a big first down. And Smothers, he was dominant in the air and on the ground. He scrambles for 24 yards for a huge first down and more. The Huskers now at the 1-yard line, and Jaquez Yant gets the job done, flying over that pile for his first career touchdown. And Nebraska takes a 14-3 lead over the Hawkeyes. Iowa looking to find the end zone with the half winding down, but Casey Rogers has a different idea. Sack from Rogers and Stilley yet again forces the Hawkeyes to kick it through the upper right. Shut it again, hits it as the Huskers led by 8 at the half. And the Huskers, they actually got off to a decent start in the third. The Blackshirts force a fumble. Luke Reimer strips it, and DeAndre Thomas recovers. Logan Smothers and the Huskers are now charging downfield after completion to Austin Allen. Smothers hits Omar Manning for 40 yards. He's just shy of the goal line, but the Huskers once again in that red zone, and this time it's Smothers who decides to finish it. He takes the run and gets it over the goal line. Hey, it's in for the touchdown, and Nebraska's up 21-6, but the Hawkeyes would go into the final quarter with some momentum. Another field goal for the black and gold, 36 yards. It's good. They just don't seem to miss as Nebraska's up by 15. But in the fourth and final quarters where it all went downhill, 3 big plays by the Hawkeyes killed Nebraska in this game. It started with this. Will Pristup's punt is blocked. Kyle Fisher there for the grab, and he takes it back for a touchdown. Their first touchdown is it's 21-16. Play number 2, Smothers fumbles a handoff, and Iowa easily recovers. Luckily, they don't capitalize, but the Huskers get the ball back, and another mistake haunts them. Play number 3, Smothers falling in the end zone, called for intentional grounding, resulting in a Hawkeye safety. They would kick one more field goal that ties it, and it wasn't too long later that the Hawkeyes would take the lead for the first time. Touchdown from Spencer Petras gives Iowa the 28-21 lead. Nebraska would try to tie this game up with seconds on the clock, but Smothers' pass is intercepted. That's the game, and that's the season. 9 games ending in 1 possession losses, 28-21 the final, as the Huskers end the year 3-9.
It's kind of been death by paper cuts this year, and same thing happened today. The block punt was the game.
I have no answer for this game, honestly. It just feels as like it's an ongoing dream, and it happens week in and week out. That we have some of the top teams in the country to a certain amount of points, certain amount of yards, doing our thing, and just one play or one hiccup just knocks the whole tower down.
Going into the game, we said we got to get a lead, build a lead early, and take advantage because they don't like to play from behind, and that's what we did, but unfortunately, we shot ourselves in the foot.
For everything that we've been through this year as a team, 99% of teams would have folded and quit.
You just look around and just smile at the guys because the memories you've had, and it all culminated to today. And I'll keep in touch with those guys for the rest of my life. Coaches, everybody I've been involved with in my 5 years here. But like I said, I'm not sad because it's over. I'm happy because it happened.
And Rod, Nebraska made history by being the first team to lose 9 games by single-digit margins in the same season as they end Big Ten play with a 1-8 record. I'll have more from the Senior Day festivities from today, plus an update from volleyball as they're playing in Wisconsin tonight. Rod?
Yeah, Kelsey, we did the math real quick, and those 9 losses, the average margin of loss was 6.2 points. So as we mentioned so many times this season.
They were in every game, especially with ranked opponents. They had an opportunity to take all those games, but unfortunately ended with 3-9.
Yep.